Some of the other services that we provide, for example, would be on the antenatal spectrum, I'll call it that. So from conception to delivery of a baby and within the first year. Because I myself had actually suffered quite a severe postpartum depression to the point of being suicidal, honestly. And that was something that I was able to recognize. But you know, my ex-husband at the time wasn't really observant as what was going on, nor should he have been, because you know, he had to go to work and I was at home with the baby and things were a bit challenging for that sort of thing. But if I'd have had that person who was checking in on me, just a phone call, somebody I could text to ask a question, even about my own body and the things that were happening to me postpartum, those were services that I wished had been there for me. And now that's the service that myself, and actually I'm teamed up with a doula in town, and she takes care of the breastfeeding stuff and all the baby things. I do the grown-up, she does the baby stuff.
Right.
So that's one service that we offer, and that's been very comforting, especially for folks that work offshore. When their wives are at home and they're offshore for 3 weeks, new baby, maybe mom's not coping as well as they'd hoped initially. That's a service that we're able to provide there. And then there's also corporate services that we offer. So there's a lot of companies that have people that come to Newfoundland to go to work. So they're expats, if you will. And our company is hired by the corporations to essentially be like a nurse on call, like having a nurse in your back pocket, but somebody who also knows the local system. So that if something should happen and they do need to go to a hospital or they do need a specialist physician, we're able to help them navigate that system to get to the right point of entry to get to the next step.